Getting ready for first pitch at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. MLB The Show welcomes you to the city of brotherly love. We're at Citizens Bank Park as we get set to bring you this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Soup, you've been at this a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, one key to this game is going to be whether or not each manager can manage to his team's strengths. Clearly, not all teams are created equally, but the manager that gets the most out of his players here will likely wind up being victorious.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against the man who anchored the Houston Astros staff for the better part of the last decade, the hard-throwing right-hander Roy Oswalt. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia.
First pitch, 7:05.
One 1-0 pitch now. And he takes a called strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Throw will get Coghlan at first for the initial out of the ball game. And before the evening moves too far along, let's go inside the numbers a bit and show you how these two teams stack up side by side. Omar Infante will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Here's the 1-0. Hit hard but foul. And this will be fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
And this will be a big key for him as we continue on tonight. Can he keep the ball on the ground? And after 2 batters and 2 groundouts, he's off to a good start.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. In there, strike 1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Just getting started here in Philly. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. And Polanco will make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a perfect top of the first for Roy Oswalt. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 now to Victorino. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through into right as he starts the inning out here with a leadoff single.
Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Placido Polanco will stand in, hoping he can start this series a little better than he finished the last one. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. On to first to complete the double play. First two are retired here for Chase Utley. Ball one. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Michael Stanton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And 2-2.
And he'll just try and wait him out here.
swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
Good fastball that time as we check the results on Swing Track. He runs that thing up there at 92 miles an hour, and that was more than enough to get the job done.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Lays off, 2-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
So far, so good for Oswalt. Make it 5 straight he's set down to start the game.
Logan Morrison will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Here it comes. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. John Baker will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Softly on a line to third. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. 1 left for Florida. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ryan Howard will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And now Howard can lock in on one spot with his 2-0 count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Let's go, Phillies.
The 2-1 now to Howard. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
The 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Howard, and the big guy can't make contact. There's one away. One gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Dominic Brown will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit.
Now you could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed it.
One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Ronnie Belliard will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Pretty generous call there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
Kevin Millwood steps in now. First pitch coming. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
One out, nobody on. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. In the air now to straightaway right field. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out. Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Strong performance that inning from Roy Oswalt. It remains 0-0. Carlos Ruiz makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Good fastball there on the outside part of the plate. He got him to reach for it, and all he could do was send an easy grounder to second.
Wilson Valdez will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. And that misses for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 2-2 coming. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the inning for Millwood, 2 away.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
There are 2 gone now for the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Omar Infante will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right there for strike 1.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
And now in a 0-0 game, you'll happily take a leadoff walk here.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Full count offering on its way. Sliced down the line at first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Michael Stanton will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lined up the middle. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
That's in there, 3-1.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Switch hitter and catalyst Shane Victorino will start things out when we come back. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. There is the flying Hawaiian Shane Victorino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on the way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
And opposing pitchers can have some sleepless nights before pitching in this place. That's just his 3rd hit allowed, though, so he's been okay so far.
Placido Polanco will step in now. And now this is swung on and pulled down the 3rd base line. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Throw into 3rd. And he will beat the throw. It's 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and a good job of base running there to take the extra base. Now they're really in business with runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Chase Utley will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And you can bet he's going to see plenty of sinkers in this at-bat. They need him to hit one on the ground.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Hit hard but foul. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Comes set, now the pitch. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled straight back. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And that's a pitch made famous by Greg Maddux all those years. Started at the waist and let it work its way back to that inside corner. That's all about hitting your spots.
Ryan Howard will take his cuts now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
One and one.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Now a curveball's in there. 1 and 2 now.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1 and 2.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He's got the back-to-back thing working now. I mean, back-to-back hits to start the inning, then back-to-back strikeouts after that.
Raul Ibanez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Now a good sinker there from Millwood for the first strike.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
One and one.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a ball there to Ibanez. The count's even at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Belliard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Logan Morrison will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's fastball is hittable if it's belt high right down the middle. That's a big mistake in location, and it cost him right there.
John Baker will be the batter. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Fresh roasted peanuts in.
And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A solo shot here for Ronnie Belliard. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
And let's take a look at where this pitch ends up. And you can see there, you know, even though this pitch isn't technically in the strike zone, it's still pretty much in his wheelhouse, and he just yanks this thing right out of here.
Kevin Millwood digs in at the plate.
Kevin Millwood.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at bat.
For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
On the ground is second. There to get it is Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Dominic Brown will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And that's pitch number 50 here to begin the 5th. No problems on that front.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, a veteran pitcher versus a rookie batter. Who do you think's going to get that call?
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Grounded, foul. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. A leadoff walk? I mean, no way. You can't do that right now.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing, and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
And we can't afford to walk him here, so we'll see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Swing and a miss that time from Ruiz as he becomes out number 1.
And with his ERA for the season where it is, a lot of times you just don't know what you're going to get out of this guy. But he's given them everything they could have hoped for so far.
Wilson Valdez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Check on Brown, and now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
There we go. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Roy Oswalt will try it again. He flew out his first time. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a throw over by Millwood, and a dive, but he's back in there. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Millwood preparing here for pitch number 71 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Around third and being waved on home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Not much you can say about this one. He just flat out whiffs it, and that's going to go as an error.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
The next pitch. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Lined hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Took him until the 5th to finally break through against this guy, and now the leadoff man's on here to start their half of the 6th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Vlad. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he takes ball one.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
A textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
On his way to the mound now is Philly skipper Charlie Manuel. And he's going to make a move, so that'll be all tonight for Roy Oswalt. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jose Contreras come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Michael Stanton will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And with 2 on and no out, you could call this both a strikeout situation or a double play situation. He'd be happy to take either.
He's ready now. The pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. To second for one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Well, the silver lining here is they do get the runner up to third, but that certainly wasn't what he was looking for.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Action now in that Phillies bullpen as the right-hander Ryan Matson starts to loosen up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And he's still got an 0-for in that hit column, so his 8-game hitting streak is in some peril.
changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Now a low throw, but the big fella Howard hangs with it. Nice play for the third out. Marlins leave one. They still lead it 2-1. Placido Polanco will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen, 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first, but now we'll have to see if he's all right. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
And now we've got a pitcher that's near the end and a power hitter that feasts on mistakes. This often bodes trouble.
And 1. And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
this time as it misses for ball 4.
Well, I think the sound you hear right now might be that train whistle pulling into the station for the final time. Look, he's giving his all out there, but you start to get the sense that this guy may have reached the end of the line.
Raul Ibanez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Runner at first powered the pitch. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Just trying to find something that works here.
The 2-1 to Ibanez. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Payoff pitch coming. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Dominic Brown will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ball game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Logan Morrison will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
.2-0 on the way. Grounded, foul. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And in just a one-run game, you really need to avoid the leadoff walk if you can.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a one-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
John Baker will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Utley for 1. Over to Howard, and indeed they get them both.
Well, so much for the leadoff walk as he comes right back to get the ground ball he needed for the double play.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. First pitch to him. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 2-1. To home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Brian Sanchez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Carlos Ruiz will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
Pitch on the way. And he misses there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot for Carlos Ruiz. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Phillies have come back to tie this 1-2.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brett Sinkmeyer will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Wilson Valdez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Call's been made for a pinch hitter here as the powerful Ross Glode is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And it goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Shane Victorino will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Phils get a run thanks to this swing off the bat of Carlos Ruiz. 7 complete here tonight, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ryan Madsen will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. John Buck will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And this section of the lineup goes righty, lefty, righty, so they'll make it tough on you in the late innings.
Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And they come back with one that misses, but Buck's still in the hole here, 1-2. Ball 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Brown will look this one in for out number 1.
And he has been rock solid for him out of the bullpen so far this year. You may have seen the graphic when he came in. He's sporting an ERA under 2, and he's been a solid presence for him in the late innings.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Omar Infante steps in now. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Placido Polanco will lead it off here for Philadelphia, to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. Now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And these are the outings in your rookie year that go a long ways towards building some character out there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Chase Utley will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
Two and one now.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive.
No! It fell off!
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Boy, he's really digging himself in the hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
And they're going to continue to stick with him. I don't know. I think that walk a second ago would have been enough for me.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
A look, now the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And it bounces around down there now. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, they decide to send him here as the possible go-ahead run, but a good tag at the plate, and he holds on to cut him down.
Raul Ibanez will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And in an RBI spot here, I think you need to be a little more aggressive, especially if you're a 3, 4, or 5 guy.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in to lead off the next half inning. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. And there is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Strike 2.
And now you don't want to give him anything good here on 0-2, but beware. This guy's a pretty good bad ball hitter.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Oh, and they run up and in on Vlad that time. Almost surprised he didn't go after that one.
Boy, and you don't want to hit a guy when he's the go-ahead run. Got to be careful if you work that far inside.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Here's the full count offering. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Nice play there by the second baseman going to his right. He's got the option of either backhanding this or going for the sliding stop, and he decides on the latter and turns it into a fine play.
Michael Stanton will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And this ball is gone. A home run that gives them the lead here in the ninth inning. A solo shot here off the bat of Mike Stanton as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2. Denny's Baez will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's the fastball by Baez as he jumps ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And now a pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Logan Morrison will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
Fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Ibanez will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. And Florida's taken a 3-2 lead. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Dominic Brown will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Lays off 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
.1-0 pitch now. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. A solo home run for Dominic Brown. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Well, this thing had the distance. The only question is, would it stay fair? And sure enough, it boinks right off the foul pole and right for a home run.
Carlos Ruiz will step in. He homered his last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And now after the home run tied the game, you got to start fresh on the mound. Good first step there.
swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. There to take it in is Coghlan, and there's your first out. Wilson Valdez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's in there for strike one. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Guerrero is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And if we look forward to a possible 10th inning, they'll have the bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up to begin the top half. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on now. The switch hitter, Delwyn Young, gets the assignment. In there, 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
He took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Coghlan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Dan Meyer will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Jose Guillen is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Now the 2-0. 3-0.
And you're facing the potential go-ahead run, so you do not want to give him a free pass to start the inning.
Three and 1.
Whoa. Threw him a 3-0 changeup. How's that?
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Three-1 on the way. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, and here in extra innings, you just need one little spark, something that can get you going. You know, we've seen a leadoff walk to be the difference in a ball game more times than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
Ronnie Belliard will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. John Buck will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Utley for 1. Over to Howard, and indeed they get them both.
Nothing halts a big inning quite like a double play. That go-ahead run does move up to third, but now it's far less certain they'll be able to get him home.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coghlan. Swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
And you know he's thinking this would be a good time for my first hit of the ball game.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jose Guillen will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 6, Jose.
Emilio Bonifacio is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Third base, number 1, Emilio.
Clay Hensley will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Shane Victorino will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And this is taken outside for ball 1. .1-0 on the way. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, this is about the worst thing a pitcher can do in this spot. He walks the leadoff man and just gives them a free base runner who just happens to be the possible winning run.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Okay, the winning run's up on second now with 1 away, so the wheels will start to turn. I'd bet we'll see an intentional walk to set up a possible double play.
Chase Utley will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Ryan Howard will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And here's the man of the hour right here. This is definitely the guy you want up in this spot.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, this game has not been for the faint of heart. There have been some tense moments, and this is another one.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back 4.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
That's a good at-bat there. Now, sometimes in extra innings, guys start to chase because they're getting tired and frustrated, and they're looking for one big hit. That's not the case here.
Raul Ibanez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. The first pitch in there at the knees, strike 1. Fouled back. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Omar Infante will stand in. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And so now it starts to be decision time for the Phillies as you get a look at what's left in the bullpen for them. Vladimir Guerrero will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Brown is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Michael Stanton will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Well, this is a ball not hit sharply enough to get two, so that's a smart play to take the sure out.
And it looks like a pinch hitter's going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And some tense moments now here in the 11th.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, if you want to win an extra inning game, it's usually all about getting the key hit. And that may very well be the one that does it right there.
And now the call to the bullpen is made, and we'll see the lefty coming in here. It's J.C. Romero. Logan Morrison will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Oh!
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 3. Jan Marinez will be the new pitcher.
Number 54, John
Dominic Brown will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, half of his night at the plate's been good. He's got 2 hits, but he's also had 2 strikeouts.
Carlos Ruiz will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is going to be a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
All right, staying alive here. That's your possible tying run at second with just one away. Gonna need a little more extra inning magic to keep this one going.
Wilson Valdez will work now on getting that tying run home from second. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And the Philly fans aren't afraid to use those old vocal cords. They're coming to life now.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Off for a ball, 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Ready with the 2-1. Grounded, foul. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, you can't fault location on that one. He got him to chase it, but he winds up on base anyway.
Now it looks like a pinch hitter will be coming up as Ben Francisco makes his way into the on-deck circle. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And this is becoming all about confidence now. Well, he's pitching a little rattled out there.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Boy, things are just really starting to come apart for him now on the mound.
The 3-0. And that's over, 3-1.
And now 3-1. Let's see if they start the runner here. If they do, it may open up an extra hole for the guy at the plate.
misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Edward Mujica is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Victorino. Try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0.
And on the infield, you got to dive at everything. Make sure you can at least knock the ball down.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
This is getting tough to watch. How about some strikes here?
Now the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
Will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Defensive swing there as this is chopped foul to the right. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. A collision, but he holds on to the ball, so the runner is out. Oh, and he paid a price for hanging on to that one. Placido Polanco will take his cuts now. Ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now this is the pitch you want something to happen on. If you go 3 and 2, then you activate the runner.
And this is fouled straight back. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Scott Matheson will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Jose Guillen, see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Brown is there and he'll bring this one in. This programming note to pass along: due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. First offering on the way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Ibanez there to pull this one in for out number 2. John Buck will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And these fans that have stayed the whole time should get some kind of medal.
Hit hard towards second, but right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Still, 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. Chase Utley will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
And that's just what these fans were hoping for, a possible light at the end of the tunnel. The winning run's on first to start the inning, and these folks would like nothing more than to finally end this one with a victory.
Ryan Howard will stand in, base on balls his last time. right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It's a two-run shot here for Ryan Howard. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, no better feeling for a hitter than to hit one right here. He gets a pitch he can do something with, and he hits a walk-off shot, and you can see his teammates are fired up about that one.
And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Ryan Howard. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, without question, he had the key at bat in this one. He got a pitch he could handle there and turned it around for a walk-off homer. That's a great win for his ball club.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 6-4. A reminder to stay tuned for highlights of this 12-inning affair. Now for all of us at the show,